and rolling up and down the fingers. Into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. Pinky. Around the back we go. Switch. 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 And switch. Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 Put the ball on the floor, assess the feet, step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press 3 times. Knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Press just below the ball of the foot, at the side of the top of the heel, and in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And then scribble. Three, 2, 1, release, reassess. Repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And good morning. And then shake the tree. 3, 2, 1, center, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. And center. Gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then knee to the opposite elbow or towards it. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. All right, we're doing a Zach Bush 4 with or without weights. And there are lots of squats, so I'm going to run myself. Whatever you do, be safe. Or just continue doing what you're doing. And we'll do some rolling after class. Going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Hands come up. On your toes if you can. Come on down, bend back if you can. Come back to center, bend to one side. Then go the other way. Back to center, lower your hands, push out at the chest. And come on down, interlace your hands behind your back, raise your hands up, squeeze the shoulders. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward. Extend the arms, rotate. Go the other way. And thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. And form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release, squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release, grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then put your fists on your temples and move the elbows forward and back. Come on down, rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center, bring one hand over the top, cup the ear, chin up, look up, tug gently. And chin down. Go the other way, chin up. And down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. All right, let's grab a stick. Inside the arch on one side of the leg out. Drop down at your hinge. Go the other way. Come on up, we're going to do the gym stick routine. So either above the head or in front, let's do some dynamic swimmers. Go the other way. And then side to side. Then bring the stick behind the back at the waist and twist at the waist. And then bring it down to above the knees. Bend the knees, bring the hands around between the knees as your hinge. Pull up. And then bring the stick around front. Two hands at the top of the stick. Stand back, bring the head down, stretch the shoulders and spine. Come on up, bring the stick across the body. Hold on with one hand, the other hand grabs the other shoulder. Hinge at the waist and tug gently. Go the other way. Come on back, bring the stick to the side of one foot. Push out with the top hand, pull in with the bottom as you hinge at the waist. Go the other way. All right, bring the stick in front of the toes of 1 foot, drop the top to the collarbone. Slide down, lift the sole and wiggle it. Repeat with the other leg. Press the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. Come forward with 1 foot, the other leg behind you. You're on your toes. Slide down to stretch the hip flexors. And then repeat the other way. Come on up and lift one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. And then the other. Come on down, lift the first leg in front, push the knee towards the back as you hinge. And then repeat with the other leg. Come on down, bring the stick around front, hold on with two, one or a finger or two at the top, step back, come up on your toes and then back on your heels. Do about 20 rocks back and forth. And 20. All right. Let's put the stick down and grab weights if you're going to use them. Otherwise, nothing. 4 moves as always: the squat, frontal raise, around the clock outside or inside, and a press. 3 rounds, 10 reps each. Pick up speed each time, moving the squats around in the sequence, but we're going to start in 3, 2, 1 with squats. And a breath. Frontal raises. and a breath. Around the clock, I'm going outside to start. Breath. And presses. All right, take a few. We're going to move squats into the number 2 spot. We're going to go a little faster. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1 with front raises. All right, breath. Squat, try to keep your face looking forward. And the breath, we're halfway there. All right, I'm going to go inside. Breath. And presses. All right, take a few. This final round, we'll move squats into number 3. And we'll get going in 3, 2, 1. Breath. I'm doing 5 and 5. Breath. Squats. Breath. And presses. And 10, yay. All right. Rubbeth those hands together. Cultivating chi. Forming a chi ball. And centering. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Scoop it up. And ah. So we're going to do coherence breathing this week. That's the count of 5 in and then 5 out. And I don't know, let's start with 8 rounds. In through the nose. You ready?
Thank you, Thom.
Have a good one, Mira. Good to see you.
See you next time, Thom.
Nina, take care. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
And Dick, going to do some rolling if you want to grab a ball and a roller. And we'll hit the floor. Bring that a little closer. All right, we're going to start with the ball. You might want to move your camera down. Very good. All right, we're going to take the ball and we're going to put it underneath the trapezius on one side. Roll it around a bit to find a tight, tender spot. And then lean into that tight, tender spot. And take the ball and move it to the rear deltoid, the back of the shoulder on that same side. Same thing. Move it around and lean into the tight spot. go over to the other trapezius and repeat. And the other rear deltoid. All right, move the ball down to the gluteus maximus on one side. Again, move it around, find a tight tender spot and lean into it. And then bring it over to the gluteus medius, a little up and over to the side. Gluteus maximus on the other side. And then the medius. All right, put the ball aside, grab the roller, bring it underneath the hairline. Move your head side to side, noting restrictions, pain, whether one side goes further than the other. Then stay to the right and do 10 circles, 5 in each direction. Nod. And then go over to the other side and the left side and do 5 circles in each direction. Come to the middle, and we're going to do 10 figure eights, starting in one direction for 5 and in the other direction for the other 5. And then nod. And bring the roller down to the middle of the back, middle of the rib cage really. And we're going to roll from the middle of the rib cage to just above the shoulders, back to the middle, back and forth a few times. And then from the middle of the rib cage to the bottom of the rib cage and back to the middle. and then all the way to just above the shoulders to the bottom of the rib cage and back a few times. All right. Then put the roller underneath the pelvis. Bring your knees up and to the right and do 5 circles in each direction. And then bicycles. Reverse. Go over to the left side, 5 circles in each direction. Bicycles. Reverse. And come to the middle. And we're going to do 10 figure eights, starting in one direction for 5 and in the other for the other 5. Reversing. And bicycles. Reverse. All right, that's all she wrote. That'll do it. Okay, Dick, that's it. We're good. Alrighty. Enjoy this great day. A lot of people out running this morning. Great day for a walk. Take care.